Well, good morning. It's the morning of day 2 of an epic ride trip, 4-day ride trip. Man, it's a little brisk this morning. Today is supposed to be 100 plus miles, so we're taking fuel, and I think we're going to get into maybe even a gas station that is out here somewhere. So, had a good ride yesterday, about 65 miles. So, just gonna pace myself a little bit today. I'm running 2 tires on this bike. This is my 2021 300 XCW. I'm running 2 tires on this bike I haven't run before. On the front, I've got the IRC M5B Evo. And on the rear, I've got the IRC JX8 Dakota. It's a super gummy compound. Yesterday, I was running the Shinko 520 DC. It's also a dual compound rear tire. And just the first 10 minutes on this IRC JX8, I'm not 100% sure that it has quite as good a braking performance as the Shinko 520 DC had yesterday. I think that's one of the best things about that Shinko is its braking performance. I don't know yet fully on this one as far as the IRC JX8 Dakota. It's probably going to be a fantastic tire, but I'm not 100% sure I like the braking as well. I had to look down to see if my pedal was adjusted right, but I mean, I try to keep the brake pedals on all these bikes as close to the same as I can so that I'm not feeling anything different. And I looked down to see if my brake pedal was in the right spot, because I didn't feel quite the braking performance that I wanted, but probably get used to that. I'm also running a different ECU and head on the bike today. You know, when you're on a trip like this, I've said it before in other videos, but you really need to pace yourself. If you're gonna, because I only ride once a week in the summer. And recently, even the rides that I've gone on have been shorter days. I've been, maybe testing a product or something, or needing to get some drone footage, or going up to do a film, like shoot a video or whatever. And so my days have not been very long. So my bike stamina isn't super awesome right now. And then yesterday was more than I have ridden in a while as far as distance and time on the bike. And then you come and you do another day, and today is supposed to be significantly longer. And so what do we think about with that? Like, what am I thinking about? I'm thinking about pacing myself, for sure. Yesterday I was trying to pace myself a little bit, but I was also so excited about being up in a new area, riding with a brand new group. And so by the end part, where we got into a little bit more technical stuff, I was low on energy reserves. And then I decided not to push super hard. I started to sit a little bit to try to conserve some strength and stuff for today. Maybe strength isn't just preserve my muscles and hands. See, that's something that I worry about, is my hands. Like, the insides of my like your calluses. Oh yeah. Don't want to rip my hands up, and so yeah, I just think about pacing myself a bit. So instead of super hard charging through this stuff, I'm taking a little bit of stink off. Because today's a marathon, not a sprint. Where I tend to feel it quite a bit too is in my low back, you know, from standing 97% of the day.